Welcome to the Right Approach Golf Show, presented by Michelob Ultra. We're at Cascades Golf Course, and today I'm honored to be joined by Brian Robinson from Extreme Dodge. Brian, how you doing today?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. It's, this has been a few years in the making, us getting together on the golf course. Both very busy schedules,
Yes.
busy job at work, but also you have a big family you have to keep track of.
Yeah, I have 5 kids. They're all involved in sports, and we're running every weekend, and it's not uncommon to have 6 soccer games in a weekend, things like that. So
now
yeah.
I know golf's been a passion of yours for a long time. Obviously, your father, a longtime teaching professional. We know he works with Brian Stewart. So, is that difficult growing up as the son of a pro? People expect you to be a scratch golfer every time you step out.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a challenge. That is in my head for sure. My brother's a very good player too. He's always beat me. So, but yeah, it's been great. I love the game of golf still. I grew up at Arbor Hills when Dad was the pro there. He's still with Stewie, and so he travels on the tour, 4 or 5 times a year, travels with them. He still teaches a lot of good players in the area. He'll be up at the Michigan Open this coming next week, and he has about 8 players that are playing, so he still does it a couple days a week. He gives lessons. He's at the country club giving them sometimes, and then he does it also out of the Learning Foundation in Coldwater.
Very cool, very cool. Now, the car business has been one that's kind of been on everyone's radar since the pandemic started. It's just been a roller coaster, I guess, at best. So fill us in on the up-to-date. What is going on in the car business?
Well, we still are. We get inventory in daily,
Yeah.
Not like we used to. That's been a little bit of a struggle, but we do get it in every day. We get cars coming in, either used or new. New cars are really hot right now. We get the product in that people are looking for. They're gone.
Yeah.
As soon as we get them in, they
Right.
come off the truck, and all the guys go to the window and they look and they say, "Oh, we got a truck." They look and they say, "Oh, 4 trucks and everything." Those 4
Gone.
trucks will be gone.
Yeah.
By the end of the week, or with not in a couple days. So
What is it about the Ram truck? A lot of my friends have them. They're you can fit feels like 20 people in them comfortably. The inside of these things, it's the size of a living room.
Yeah, we have the largest cargo space and passenger space out of any truck. Also, our trucks ride the best, and I know I'm a little biased, but if you ask me, our suspension, it was redesigned in 2019, and it's really just the best riding truck on the market. It's won Truck of the Year the last 3 years running, so that's built a lot of hype, and people have came over. Right now, the slogan is "Make the Switch," so people are test driving these trucks, and they're the hottest seller, trucks and Jeeps.
One of the hottest cars out there, at least the biggest head turner, maybe in the product line, is the Wagoneer right now.
Yeah.
It is it's a pretty classy car, and it's a remake of an older version,
Yeah.
but it's kind of in line with that large SUV family car.
Yeah, we really didn't have something that fit that Tahoe suburban type, so now they have the Wagoneer that is the size, the Wagoneer and the Grand Wagoneer. Now, people sometimes think the Grand Wagoneer is a little bit larger. No, it just has more amenities.
Okay.
Now, coming out is going to be the Grand Wagoneer L, and that's going to be the one that's the size of the
Okay.
Suburban.
Okay.
And we should see that later this year. But we have a lot of exciting new products that just came out this past year.
Do you have any financing at 0% still?
Yes.
Really?
A lot of our new car product lineup is all 0%.
Okay.
And we've seen a lot of people taking advantage of that the last couple of months, especially with interest rates on the rise.
Right.
And we had the Grand Cherokee L now, so they put a 3rd row in the Grand Cherokee L. That's
Okay.
been a hot seller for us. We have, obviously with gas prices, we have a lot of hybrids that are hitting.
Okay.
And that's, for people that aren't quite ready for full electric, we have the hybrids now. That's super popular. We have people coming in every day asking what we have for hybrids, and in our lineup we have the the Wrangler.
Okay.
That's the hottest and #1 selling
Yeah.
hybrid. It's 4xe.
We're going to have to get used to these because we're going to be driving electric vehicles at some point,
At
correct?
some point.
We're going to.
Right now, it's kind of the best of both worlds with a
Yeah.
hybrid, because you still can run on gasoline if you don't choose to charge it. We have the Pacifica, that's a hybrid as
Okay.
well. And believe it or not, we have an electric truck coming down
Really?
the road. We're supposed to see that soon, but I don't know.
We'll look for that. That'll be interesting. Now, before we play one of my favorite holes on Cascades Golf Course, the par 5 10th. I think I said 11th earlier, but this is just the 10th. You've got a golf outing benefit coming up that's pretty cool, and I know it's near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, it is. I'm not necessarily putting on, I'm just helping with it.
Sure.
Joey Richmond's really taking the lead on that, and I'd love to, have as much support we can for this. It's for Patrick Campbell. He was my golf partner. He passed away. His dad works at Extreme with me, Neil Campbell, and this is going to be the 3rd annual PC Golf Memorial.
Okay.
It's 2 flights. You got a 7 a.m. flight and a 2 p.m. flight. Everybody gets a prize. There's going to be hot dogs at the turn. You're going to have dinner afterwards. There'll be, events on the course, and all the money this year is going to go to the Mercer Junior Tour.
Oh,
it's
nice.
going to help pay for
Very
fees
nice.
and dues, and maybe some kids that financially, if that was holding you back,
Very cool.
maybe they can get involved this year. So
Very cool.
Really exciting.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We'll have more information for that on our website. We'll get you a link to that Facebook page as well.
Thanks.
Awesome. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back at Cascades with Brian Robinson from Extreme Dodge. Back here with Brian Robinson from Extreme Dodge. We're at Cascades Golf Course for Michelob Ultra, and we are going to be teeing off on the par 5 10th, which you talked me into playing a longer hole because you wanted to show out the driver.
Well, no, I'm just glad we're playing a par 5.
Yeah.
You wanted to put me on a par 3.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
You have the honor. Oh, that's a strong shot there, Brian. Beauty.
Thanks.
Great shot. Great shot. I can't hit it nearly that far. You hit the ball farther than either Brian or Bentley Kuhn?
I might be able to get Bentley now. You give
Yeah.
Bentley a couple of years and he'll get me, but no, I can't hit it as far as
Oh my gosh.
Brian.
I can't hit it as far as Bentley. But I'm not embarrassed by that. He's a Masters champion.
Good ball.
That's cart golf, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be behind you, but still cart golf. Cool, nice shot.
Me too.
I'm about 40 yards behind Brian, just like I predicted.
Not true.
And not a great angle to the pin for me, but I'm going to try and slice a 4-iron around and give myself a nice little second shot, because I know you're going to be on in 2.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little tree trouble, but fine.
No, that's gonna be perfect.
Okay. All right, let's go up to the bomb.
Oh.
How far you got?
200 yards.
Okay, you got a couple little options here. Something low?
Yeah, I gotta hit a little bit of a cut though, because I gotta avoid this tree, so may not be a full swing.
Show us how
Try
it's
to
done.
cut a hybrid in
Show
there.
us how it's done.
It's gonna have to cut. Got to get down.
Got to get down a hair.
I think it went over.
Did it?
We'll see.
All right, we'll see.
It cut.
But that's just a tip and a putt, though, right? Got a little downwind.
right. I would say this is birdie position.
Yeah, this is a good spot from where I was. Yeah, so do you think landed on the green?
I think landed on the green.
Okay. Landed on the green and maybe let it coming out of the rough do the work.
Yep.
A little left of my target.
You can make that. I heard you're a good putter.
Center of the green, center of the green. You got some room, but downhill really severe right here, Brian.
Oh, hey, I'm rolling my ball on camera.
That's okay. Hey, this is friendly.
Oh. Are you rolling?
Literally. All right, hit a good one here. Let's go. Oh, very close to going in. Good look at birdie.
Little long, right?
Just a little.
Okay.
Good looking shot.
Thanks.
All right, we both have birdie putts, but the difference is my tee shot really didn't give me a look. Brian hit a nice second shot and then hit a great third shot. So I'm more in line for hope.
The putter's the great equalizer.
It is. It sure is. Couldn't ask for a better day.
Come on! Come on!
Oh!
Woo. Wow, good roll.
Thank you. That would have been one we talked about for years to come.
Doesn't look like there's much. Sometimes straightest putts are the hardest ones. Oh, see? Putting. The great equalizer.
Are we going to tie?
No, yeah.
Okay, great job. Great par.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for being out here today, and appreciate everything Extreme Dodge does for Jackson and for JTV. We appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate what JTV does for Jackson and everything and how involved you guys are in the community, and it's good to be involved with you guys.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We appreciate it. Again, when you're hitting on that road trip this summer, stop at the Extreme Dodge Oil Change building. It's brand new. They're going to get you in, out, and there's coffee, cookies, popcorn. 2 waiting areas.
I love it.
We got a computer set up if you're coming to do work. We get you in and out pretty fast though, but yeah, good stuff. Thanks for watching. That's The Right Approach presented by Michelob Ultra.